Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Factorio Rail World. We are playing on the 0.16, I guess, .x patch. Still the unstable version of the patch, so if we have any issues, I do apologize. The stable version should be coming out very, very soon, I think is what they said. So I wanted to kind of get a jump start on it, and we'll just see how it plays. So last time we did get our little bit of a mining smelting operation set up a bit more, so that's starting to look really good. And really need to get some of more of our automation really kind of rolling. So that is currently the goal. Looks like our coal up here starting to get backed up, which is also very, very good to see. How is our overall electricity looking at the moment? We're about halfway, which is fine. We do need to stick some more iron in there just to keep things rolling some more. We've got a lot of coal in our bags at the moment, which we actually don't need. So let's go ahead and just drop a bunch of you guys off here, just to kind of get things rolling there. That looks good. Let's get some more iron. Just grab this one line. I guess we'll just go ahead and grab both lines. Why not? Let's go stick a bunch more up here in our box for our little bit of science that's trickling through. That should be good. And let's go ahead and grab some of the copper and put it in there as well. Perfect. All right, so science is still rolling, slowly but surely. We do need to start getting some more sustained copper stuff set up, though. So we got a little bit of copper left in those spots right there. So let's just fill you up with some coal at the moment and get you guys rolling. I think it'll be all right. Quite a bit of copper there. I mean, a huge patch of copper up here, so that's going to be really, really beneficial. This copper is definitely going to run up very quickly, but let's go ahead and get some automated miners set up. Let's go ahead and move you guys down here somewhere. I don't know, right there. Kind of lock you guys in place. Belts go there. Let's go undergrounds and splitters. And then let's put some of you guys inserted right there. We'll figure out the rest later. Machines can go there. That's a good start. So, automated miners. Let's get a few of you guys set up over here. Guess we'll just go vertical. It's going to be fine. Not a ton over here. It's only really enough for like 2 of them here. Let's go ahead and get rid of you, I guess. Just because you're where I want to be. I guess that's fine right there. Actually, a little bit more up that way. Let's get a few more running in. That's going to be fine. Start getting some belts coming down here. We may want to stick this smelting operation in a different spot than over here, just because of kind of how things are set up. And honestly, we could just stick this smelting operation like along here somewhere. It's actually not the worst idea in the world. And then just have the copper kind of go through on its own little belt once it's finished. Like, what if we did something like, I don't know, just something like over here. I think that's 24. It's close. But something along those lines. And then just had the belt kind of snake through this little cliff gap here and kind of head over this direction to maybe more of our, a little bit of a factory. I think that'll be fine. So let's do something like that. Also back it up a little bit if we needed to, but I think this will be all right. So on that note, let's see. Have a belt running down the middle, and then we'll have you guys over here. Something like that. We'll figure out exactly the number here momentarily, which also does mean we're going to need a little bit more of that stuff. For now, let's just get a single line coming through. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Get some more belts. Should have a bunch more made up over here. And let's go ahead and pick up the stone on our way by, because we are going to need to make a bunch more of these things. Bunch of belts. Perfect. Come on. Get around the cliffs. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to have you do something like that and that. With you coming up. That'll work. I'll just send you down here, but probably not going to plug you in yet. Or I should say not plug you in, but finish that line yet. We'll have underground coming here to here. That will work. So then we'll have the copper coming in one of these spots and the coal in the other. Come on. There we go. So copper should be coming in as soon as we get you powered up. Which, let's get a couple more of these guys running in. You guys can be down there somewhere. Let's just run it up from here. That's gonna be fine. Something like, it's gonna be some there and it's gonna be some over here. We'll space these out better later, but that's gonna be all right. Yeah, something like that. Not perfectly spaced, but that's all right. Just to get things rolling a little bit. So we will need some coal coming in as well. So let's just do a line over here on the outer edge, just feeding up north to kind of run into that stuff. I think that's gonna be fine. That should get just about all the coal over here. Yeah, hello, Mr. Tree. Come on. It's not that hard to draw a straight line, guys. Come on. Alright, so let's get you hooked up over here. There we go. Alright, perfect. This coal is, like I said before, is obviously not going to last us the entire or very long in this early game, but we'll get things rolling. I'm going to lay you guys out just to kind of get a sense of where we want the poles. I'm just going to pick you up and just use you to ghost. Yep, that'll work. So poles can kind of go along. Let's do it kind of, it's on the inside here. Something like that should be fine. All right. Oh, you don't actually. I was like, why do you not have fuel? Because you actually don't have poles yet. So you'll, or not poles, inserters yet. So we'll get some more inserters rolling. What do we need for more inserters? More iron. That's easy enough to pick up. In fact, I bet this stuff over here is ready to be disassembled anyway. Pretty much. Just go and grab all you guys. Guess you technically still had some, that's all right. Let's go ahead and get a few more inserters and get our copper kind of running out. All right, so this one, well, I guess we can go ahead and leave you inside of there for now as well. It's going to work out fine. We'll just come by and pick it up every once in a while. For now. All right, there you go. A little bit of copper going, a little bit of iron going. Things are looking pretty good so far. Oh, we did finish electronics. What do we want now? Let's go ahead and get this so we can get the blue assembly machines, because that'll help us to be able to automate the inserter production, which will be very good. Could run this thing down further, just kind of get a little bit more of the iron mine set up, especially since we're getting some backups already. In fact, why not? Let's do that. There goes 12 there. Come on. We should have just enough stuff on here to get all the way to the end, I think. Well, minus the belts that we need. And of course the inserters and everything else. All right, there's belts. How's our science looking? Looking pretty good. Got a lot of resources in there. taking its sweet time making stuff, unfortunately. We could have it double up on the science since it actually is going through science faster than it's actually making it. So let's put you there. Put you there. Have you feed from there, and then you will still need some copper coming in from somewhere. Which we'll just stick something over here. It's gonna be fine. We need some more iron. Get you a little bit of copper. Alright, there we go. Use some power, and now we have doubled up on our science. Let's go and put some of this iron back in there. Actually, we'll hold on to this. It's going to be fine. You got plenty of iron in there. Yeah, you're going to be fine for a little bit longer at least. Alright, cool. Some more, double the science, double the fun. So let's go ahead and I got a few more of you guys. Just because it's going to annoy me. I'm going to fix this pattern. Let's do it on the inside of every one. It's a little bit extra, but I don't know. It's going to make me happy. So that'll be fine. More consistent. Alright, let's pick up some of this iron. Why are you not getting much? Because it's full of coal at the moment. Oh, okay. Let's grab half of that. That'll free it up. That was weird. I guess it's because I filled it up right as it was picking up coal, and it kind of messed it up a little bit. So that's fine. Alright, good stuff. So, what is next on our agenda? Power's looking good. Science is looking good. Copper's looking good. I guess next on our agenda is figure out how to automate our red science a little bit, or some of the other things that we're going to need. So, we can stick a little bit of a kind of a factory over on this side of things. It looks like kind of just past this cliff, we'll have a little bit extra space up in this area. That should be fine. So, before we do that though, let's get us... I'd really like to automate our inserter production. Which will mean we need some green circuits. Which also means we need to get our copper set up. Alright, we'll just go get a bunch of these things being made for now. That's definitely going to be one of the things we're going to need in this area just to get the copper coming out again. So that was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We need 2 more. Something like that. We are going to need a bunch more of you stone guys. Which means we need more stone. Thankfully, we have some nearby. So we'll probably can increase the limit on that guy. Just double up a little bit. It's going to be fine. How much stone you got left? About 854. Plenty. Plenty, plenty, plenty. We are going to need to add some more copper to this line at some point in the very near future. So, could be something we work on now. Although we've only got 2 mining drills at the moment. Actually, what we can do, though, is expand you guys up a little bit further north. At least 1 more. Anything further than that's probably not really worth it. All right, so a bunch of inserts coming in. We're about to get our stone furnaces. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this stack. That's not what I wanted. Come on, stop moving things. Perfect. That'll run all the way down to the end. Of course, now our copper's not making it all the way down, mostly because I added that belt down there. So we do definitely need to add some more mining drills to our copper setup. This one right down in the middle here should be decent-ish. I say that, I mean, it's not really going to get much here. This is really just to get that last little blip down there, more than anything. It's not worth much to us. Come on, finish. Cannot draw a straight line for nothing. Here we go. And you will just kind of come down and dodge the cliffs in some way. There we go. That should work. I mean, this amount of copper should last us quite a while here in this early game. There we go. So let's go ahead and finish you guys up. Oh, actually, we'll go ahead and give you a space. Right there. There, and it's probably not worth it. We'll get it anyway, so it's going to be fine. Not really worth it over here, but it's the only way we're going to get those two little blips over there anyway. So it should be fine. There we go. So we're getting all of this copper patch so far. We've got a couple more we can stick over here, and that'll be all we can do there. How do we want to do this? Just for now, just side load. It's going to be fine. It's not getting a full load anyway, so that'll fill it up a little bit. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Get a couple more splitters. Taking forever to handcraft stuff at the moment. Did they increase some of the cost of some of these things? Maybe they did. Actually, I think they rebalanced a few things to, I forget how they said they did it. I mean, I know that they added more iron to the map in general, just because there's more things, you know, that need iron than copper most of the time. But I think they also rebalanced some of the other patterns as well. Let's go see about our stone over here real quick. Alright, so we do have some splitters now. Just get rid of you, put you there. If you go into there, we'll just bring you up. Actually, we'll do this. Bring you down, come around, go there. You go straight out, go down. Alright, that'll lane bounce out a little bit better, and should be good for us. A little bit of copper over here, which I think I am just going to go ahead and set up just to get, because why not? That way we get the whole patch. Might as well. Oh, a little tree. Barely even saw you there. Since there are gaps on this side of things, I am just going to side load here, and I think that's going to be perfectly fine and acceptable. Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll back up a little bit, but it'll eventually use up everything here. Alright, so copper is rolling. Let's go ahead and finish out this line. Again, getting way more copper than we need right now early in the game, but hopefully it means we don't have to touch this this smelting operation for a little bit. All right, there we go. We're going to need a bunch more inserters just to start putting on the line itself. As well as some more copper poles, which means more wood. A little wood nearby. Let's go get some of this stuff up here real quick. While we're waiting for those inserters to get finished getting built. Hopefully we can get up to the steel electric stuff pretty quickly. We have just enough wood to be useful and not so much that we're going to, you know, have a painful time of getting through it without grenades and stuff. Alright, it's definitely starting to get a lot more of these now. Still not quite getting copper all the way to the end here, though. I thought 24 was enough for a fully saturated belt. Is it because our belt's not fully saturated? It might be. Of course, I could be misremembering the numbers, or maybe something's changed. I honestly don't know. I have not looked that deeply. Like these last two, if I remember right, or at least this last one for sure, should only get it occasionally, but I thought these other ones would get it more regularly. But I guess we don't technically have a fully saturated belt at the moment. Alright, well, we'll just deal with what we got. This can be fine. I mean, as this copper line backs up, it'll eventually fill everything up, so it's going to be alright. Alright, so there's that. So copper is basically done. And over here to our area. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Next time we will probably finish out the iron, get that running out to some sort of semi-belt operation, and start getting a little bit of automation for some of the critical things that we need early in the game. So I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.